Welcome back, everybody. We've got an excellent conclusion to this battle between Jacob Weissman and Vince Sauceda. I'm Tim Weissman. I'm here with
Jacob Weissman.
That's right. You're playing and commentating. Such a treat. What a treat. What a treat. But excellent conclusion coming at you guys. It's hard to put into words. We're so excited to share it with you. And there's Vince. And there is Jacob. Number 3 versus number 4 in the world. Let's jump right in.
All right.
So, to recap,
Set piece.
it's one set each.
To the right.
Jacob won the first set in 7 games, and Vince won the second set in 5 games.
Jacob. And play.
So coming into this this third set, what do you think was going through your mind, Jacob?
I was definitely feeling a little deflated, a little frustrated. I had some very close games with Vince last set, but he just was able to get on top of me and, close me out 4-1.
Yeah.
That one comeback he had, too, where he was down 6-2 and came back to win the game, was definitely deflating.
Sure, yeah. That's understandable.
2-0 timeout call.
And Vince is the kind of player who can get onto real sick runs. And so I think I was also nervous about getting into a situation where Vince just starts 4-1, 4-0ing me sets.
It was over. It was over. And play.
But I'm trying to be patient, trying to trust my game.
Two apiece.
I haven't seen that shot much in this match so far.
No, yeah, I'm trying to mix it up a little bit more there. I've gone for it a number of times this match, but it's been a little inconsistent for me. I've missed it a lot.
And play.
Good.
And Vince is so good at that specific
Yeah.
type of get.
3-2.
Blocking a puck and then moving out towards the line and then snagging it as it's rebounding away.
Vince seems like he still has the program here.
And what is the program?
Well, this left of, or right of center, excuse me, attack where he has a lane for that cross if I move to block the cut, and then he also has a lane for that
5-2.
left wall under right there.
Still in play. And play.
And that's the
5-3.
way that you were delivering the right wall unders earlier in the match that was just so difficult to block for Vince. And it's a way where you're fully committed to the shot. You're not pushing at it. You're saying, I'm hitting the right wall under. It's either going in or going off the table. So sweet by Vince. What a great
little fake
time
there.
delay, hand fake.
Game point 4.
Game point 4. That was a great block.
And play.
And like you said, going in or going
Yes,
off
going
the
in
table.
or off the table. That said, I was just thinking when the puck went off the last time, the puck seems to be flying a little much this game, more than I've seen it so far this match. So I don't know. Maybe this puck needs to be sanded or something.
It's Sounding like Mark Robbins.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
He's
play.
always complaining about the puck.
I think I don't know. I think the puck is probably playing fine, and I'm hitting it a bit differently. I mean, the thing is, with how hard I'm hitting my right wall unders, if I don't hit it perfectly, I mean, it's gonna go off the table.
Right. Again, another left wall under. So you really
I think that one
mixing
went
it
over
up.
his mallet.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
See,
it's there.
again, puck's flying off. I'm gonna plant my flag. I think the puck's flying off more than usual this game.
Well, maybe the puck just has to get back into the flow. Get a feel for it. Good defense by Vince. Really good defense by both of us. This is kind of a battle for this next point right here.
Yes. Probably 4 or 5 possession changes since the last point.
Either way.
6-6. It's a good comeback from 6-4.
Good shot by Vince.
Yeah, it was a
to
real
end that game.
sweet touch cut.
So yet
Well done.
another 7-6 game.
And play.
Oh, it's there. I just was not accurate enough.
And that's that setup from we were talking about from earlier in the last sets. It's just classic Vince.
Yeah, it's just so deceptive. Easy to stay frozen.
One apiece.
There's that cut. Ooh, that like you were saying, there's that cross by Vince where he finds that little lane.
2 apiece. Three, 2.
Yeah, it looks like you're intentionally going for more left walls now. Ooh, that was a great right wall over.
Yeah, you don't see Vince hit that shot too often. I believe he's been working on that though.
And play. Stopping. And play.
There it is.
5-2.
Yeah, I mean, that's just one of those shots that's just so accurate. It doesn't have to be that fast.
5-3.
Yeah, stop it.
It's making me freeze in the chair. Yeah, it's sped up a little bit
Timeout
there.
called. Game
Yeah, he
point
did.
3.
I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
Game point 3 here.
Play ready? And play.
Yeah, I agree. Jacob, on the screen. The puck is flying a bit much. Oh, sweet, silky, buttery, smooth cut by Vince.
I'm not feeling good at this point. Vince won the last set 4-1, and now he's up on me 2-0. Remember taking my 2 minutes before this game right here that we're watching and just outside and feeling pretty overwhelmed by Vince's offense, and I really was not sure what to do. I told myself, I remember, I just got to go and let go of everything and just go and play.
Yeah, it definitely seems like your rhythm is slightly off, and he's keyed in.
Yeah, he is keyed in, and
that's hard when you try your normal rhythm, your normal release, your normal setup, and then he's just blocking the shot. It's hard to start to lift yourself out of whatever doldrum that you're in.
Yeah, and I feel the story of that game was I was just
1-0.
missing a lot of my shots. Like the shots that were open, I just was not accurate. And Vince is on. Yeah. Yeah, let's see this again.
This is classic Vince.
I mean, that left wall over from slightly right of center. That was fast on the replay camera. Look, an absolutely insane shot. Oh, it was open.
Yeah. I was like in my mind predicting this shot's about to score because you can tell the way he sets it up, and he moves his mallet off to the left of the puck and then pulls it back, and it just has the right rhythm.
I think a real slight thing that Vince does in his game that I've been trying to implement myself, and I think it's pretty successful, is he starts his mallet off on the drift kind of just straight behind the puck. Then he comes out and cocks his wrist, and I think that adds a level of deception.
Yeah, and I do believe that. I think that you want to follow the puck for a smidgen, sort of like follow behind it, and just it's almost like you're hiding behind the puck for just a moment.
Yeah. Well, and I think it also it hides a bit more whether or not you're going to hit a straight or a bank.
I think he rushed that. Yeah, and that was a rush on your part.
Yep.
It's not how you've been getting the majority of your right wall unders in. That was good defense. Was that a cut?
That was a cut.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
5-4.
5-4. Good comeback.
5-all.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that was lucky for me there.
Yeah, and that's the timing, the rhythm that's been working.
Either way,
And that's
timeout call.
for Vince. That was that quick off the drift cross that he's been having success with. 6-6.
Yes,
That's
6-6.
6-6. Vince can
Another
go up
6-6.
3-0 here. Ooh, he almost gets it. Good shot selection. Barely missing him. Well, not sure what that was.
I was going for a second over.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Yeah.
7-6.
Yeah. Vince says beautiful. I agree. It was a nice split-second change in transition to get that bank under him. Well, that was huge. That was huge. I mean, again, with his crazy overs. But, yeah, getting that 7-6, having a comeback in that game, getting the 7-6, it's a massive momentum swing, I think. Because now instead of being down 3-0, you have a chance to tie up the set in this game.
Yeah. Well, and showing myself, okay, I can win.
Right. I'm not out of
games.
this. Yeah.
And play.
Yeah, I knew it was scoring.
0-0.
Just the way he set that up. Classic Vince. Good defense by Vince. Oh. I love Vince's attack here that he's running against me.
3-1.
That was nice. I mean, you haven't done a lot of quick off the drift right wall unders. And you committed to it. You didn't push it. You snapped it.
Yeah.
I think that's why it worked.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, he's got that shot a lot of times. Ooh. Should have replayed that one. That was really pretty.
Yeah, but see, I know how those shots look. I want to see the overs. Could have gotten that puck. Could have gotten that one too. But I think.
Well, but yeah, I mean, it seems like you made a conscious decision to just try to defend.
Yeah.
And I think that's good.
And play.
Yeah, this right here is basically me saying I'm not going to
5-2.
try to play in transition and get pucks. I'm going to try to defend. But Vince, still scores that sick over.
5-3. Game point 3.
What's fascinating about watching you guys play is either you both have stellar offenses or you both have some significant gaps in your defense. Because so many shots that are the same shots continue to go in both ways. I tend to think it's because your offenses are really great.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say.
Well, I want you to say what you really think.
I think it's a little bit of both.
Okay.
Maybe 65, 70%. We both have really strong offenses. And
the other part
30%
is
or
that you
whatever.
each have a specific sort of challenge on,
yeah.
and y'all know how to exploit that in the other player.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
Well, I think me and Vince are both just more offensively minded as players.
Yeah. So Vince taking a 7-6 game there to go up 3-1.
Yeah.
Now you're faced with sort of a similar situation as before. It's kind of like a deflating loss that's putting you behind the 8 ball.
Yeah. It's definitely not a position where you want to be, especially against shots like that.
No.
And play.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it a bit more, and I think it is that we both just have pretty strong offenses. Well, I mean, I'm just looking at Vince and just, I mean, I really do think my personal opinion is that right now in air hockey, Vince has the best offense.
Okay.
When he's on.
Mm-hmm.
When Vince is on, I don't think there's a player who can hit that many deceptive shots.
Right, the
That many
variety.
different-
Yeah, the variety.
The variety of deceptive shots.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's true. I think that if I give my opinion on that same question, is I think, yes, both of you guys have really, there's another
Ooh, good
excellent transition. I think you both have excellent offenses, but I do think that both of you have specific challenges on defense. Not to say that you have bad defenses in any way at all. I mean, you both have great defenses, but you have specific challenges that
Yeah.
are exploited specifically by the other person's game.
3-0.
I'm not sure if that makes sense, but like not everybody would be able to exploit either one of your defensive challenges.
Oh, absolutely.
You know.
Yeah.
Wow. That was wow. That
4-1.
wouldn't have expected that cross to have scored like that. That was great.
Yeah, I think I was worried about the cut there. and
Okay, so
it
you
was
really
just- I
were
was just
pulled
wide
over.
Open.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it was a really good block. I think he was going for that over.
Yeah.
And you
And-
didn't bite.
And I will say defensively at this point, watching this match, I feel like I should be pulled a little more to my right to cut off that cross and that
And the over.
bank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
And
play.
the left walls.
yeah. See, that's why that over that left wall over that he does is so it pairs so well with the cross.
So he's up on me 5-1 here.
Oh,
5-2.
again, nice. He committed, has snap. But what I'm saying is, that his left wall over pairs really well with that cross that he's
play.
doing.
Yes. Yeah.
5-3.
He went for the over. Nice block. 5-3.
5-4.
He went for it again. He knows that it's hard to block. And then went for the under
The
that
under.
time.
Smart.
Yeah, it was a good shot selection. 6-4?
Yep.
6-4.
Point away from.
God, he's 1 point away from taking this set now.
Yep.
Set point 5.
6-5. It was in. It just flew up a little, fluttered up barely, and hit
And
the
play.
rim.
Either way.
6-6. Nice reverse circle drift here. Just deadly accurate. Delivered really well.
Yeah. Doing something a bit different here.
Mm-hmm.
Reverse circle drift isn't necessarily my go-to attack.
It was open.
Oh.
He missed the over. It was open, and then he missed the under.
And
It
play.
was
It was
open.
open.
Yeah. I think it was good D.
Yeah.
It,
Yeah, I blocked that one.
yeah.
And play.
Wow.
Game.
Huge comeback. I mean, really, Jacob, massive comeback there.
Yeah, it's definitely coming back when you're down 5-1 is better than losing when you're down 5-1.
Yeah, especially when your opponent wins the set if you let him score twice more.
Session starts to my right.
Yeah,
Play ready?
great
twice.
sportsmanship there by Vince.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you heard it on camera, but he said great comeback.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I know that I don't really have it in me to give my opponent
Opponent that type of props in that moment?
type of props
Yeah.
in that moment. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's too frustrated.
So it's
And play.
that's 4 7-6 games this set so far.
Wow.
Again, reverse circle drift. Nice
Mm-hmm.
line attack there.
Yeah, the reverse circle drift is an interesting attack for me.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a lot of success with it in the past. I mean, when I won my first Worlds so far.
Okay, so far.
It was really, I was using the reverse circle drift a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's what I used a lot against Vadim.
Yeah.
And there's something about it that can just kind of get me into the game, but
Mhm.
it can also get me into a thing where I'm rushing way too much and just trying to force stuff. So it's a real,
It's a double-edged sword
yeah,
for you.
it's a,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay. That's trying to get himself into a rhythm here with that setup and release and just an ill-advised charge.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could,
perfect.
you could
perfect.
feel
Yeah, I
that
could
one
feel
coming.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Textbook air hockey by Vince. Oh, I've missed. I would like to see a stat how many of those open right walls that I've missed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
4-3.
Same
4
cut.
apiece.
Yep.
Real smooth. This is like one of my, I mean, obviously
Your
it's
real
one of my favorite
pleasures.
pleasures, but it's something about the way it's released and the sound
5-4.
specifically. It's the click of the puck and the timing at which it hits the back of the goal, and the way it sounds all together is just so pleasing to the ear.
Build play.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Just complete knuckleball.
Just
Go puck forward.
here you go. Here's the puck.
Yeah,
I'm
catch it. Oh, the goal's not your body? That's my mistake. You notice that my transition is kind of picking up here? I think that's kind of part and parcel of the reverse circle drift attack for me. There's something about it that just gets me into that.
Well, right. I mean, and this sort of goes back to what we were talking about earlier, is like when you were making the intention to just sit in the pocket and defend, that sort of takes you a step out of transition. So the reverse circle drift might be something that just takes you a step forward into transition.
Yeah.
It's a nice cut on the regular circle drift, and again with the over
Yeah.
by Vince. Another missed right wall
I think
under. It
that's
was open.
3 this game I've missed that were open.
4.
7-6.
Another 7-6 game.
Yeah. Oh, transition cross straight there.
Yeah.
Game 7.
And here we are at another
Game 7.
And play.
Wow.
3 sets, 2 game 7s so far.
Mm-hmm. And there were 5 7-6 games so far in this set. Yeah.
Yep.
All I'm gonna say
No-
is
no comment.
Yeah. Just
And play.
have a free puck, sir, and a beautiful,
0.
quick off the drift cross by Vince.
Good get there by Vince.
Good get by you.
Good block by Vince. Vince seems like so far this game he's tamping down, focusing.
Yeah, but you're sort of in the...
How about that?
The hand, I'm just going to let you know, using your hand to get it back on the table is not... that won't keep the puck for you.
I have a question for you. Did it look cool?
It did look cool.
There you
Should've
go.
replayed that.
Yeah, I thought it would be too weird to replay something that has no actual bearing on the game. How about that, though? How about that one?
Oh,
Clean.
what?
Flip.
Let's watch that again. Yeah, good. 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 Oh, my Lord. So you're like, okay, I don't use my hand. I'll just use my mallet.
See, the hand one, I was just practicing.
You were practicing
for
for
Yeah.
that.
And-
Wow.
Play.
Yeah.
You better score now after
Yeah.
that. You don't want to let that go to waste. Oh,
I do
no. And Vince gives it back. Gives you another chance for glory. Okay. You
1-1.
get you get
I
to check
yeah.
it off the list.
Oh.
Beautiful.
And Vince, yeah.
2-1.
Great.
2-1.
Two all.
Yeah. I agree. I agree, Jacob. Stupid.
Come on.
3-2.
You guys are talking to him a lot this game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on.
4-2.
Yeah, that didn't deserve to score.
No, but sometimes in those moments you just think, okay, I'll take it.
Well, yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're sort of playing this game like you're just thrilled to be in another seventh game of a set. Like thrilled to be able to have this moment.
Yeah,
And I
was
think when we
enjoying it.
play with that mentality, it really helps. You're not facing it at a sense of fear or anxiety. You're facing it in a sense of exhilaration.
Right, I'm enjoying the combat. That's a
Yeah.
beautiful over there.
Yeah.
Oh, he charged
Three.
it too.
That's a hard pill to swallow when we charge a straight and it scores as a straight.
And play.
It's good defense. Really good defense.
Set point 3. Lost mallet.
It sort of feels like the first set, how the seventh game went down.
Yeah.
It's sort of feeling that way.
But we've seen Vince come back from.
We have,
But yeah.
yeah, but there was just something about the way this felt. Yeah, let's watch that again. It's a nice transition to end it. Super fast transition. Yeah. So the first set went 7 games, and you ended up winning that 7-1 in the 7th game. You ended this 7th game at 7-3. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out for Vince.
Yeah.
You know, because getting to the 7th game is, you know, is a
taxing.
lot.
It's
taxing.
yeah.
And then if you lose it convincingly, that can be very deflating. Again, the puck control looks similar to what it had been. This looks very similar to what the stats we had earlier were as well. Again, these are stats that are cumulative throughout the match, so it includes everything up till now. You are at 79% of your shots are either right wall under or cut. So, but there is some transition mixing in now.
Yeah.
It looks like.
Vince went up in his left wall under. He went up to 43% left wall unders.
Look at those 7-6 games. 1, 2, 5, 7-6 games. In 2 7-3 games, 1 for each of you.
There's a 3-point difference in this match.
And notice Vince's charges have not been as good. It seems to be sort of decreasing the percentage. He's now up to around 11 charges and 5 positive results. But God, so close. 112 points to 109 points. A 3-point difference between you guys right now.
Yeah.
After 3 sets.
Yeah.
It's crazy. All right. So here we go.
0-0 in play.
Set 4.
1-0.
Sounds like we've got Brian Ocrocco reffing. I like the booming of his voice so we can hear the score really well.
1-1.
Good get there by Vince.
2-1.
Oh.
We haven't seen that too much. He's trying to go for an over there.
Maybe.
Oh, beautiful.
That pump fake just makes you freeze just a sliver.
Yep.
Play.
And he went for that quick off the drift cross. Just he didn't have the right angle on it. Didn't position it correctly on the table.
Yeah, that cross is too telegraphed there. Just missing it.
I'm pretty sure you didn't go for a double bank.
No, I
Okay.
did not intentionally
Ooh.
go for a double bank. Beautiful cut.
Yeah. That was a type of a cut that you just flinched.
4-2.
You just pulled out of the way of. It's not that he necessarily had a lane. He just moved out of the way.
You make your lane.
Yeah, yeah. And that's, I mean, that kind of is the original theory from Jesse Dowdy from years ago in air hockey, which is there's 2 ways to score. Either you get the puck to the goal before your opponent has a chance to block it, or you make them move out of the way. And I think for a lot of newer players or players that are trying to,
Beautiful.
yeah, it was trying to improve their game, I think you want to keep that in mind.
5-3.
Like that right there, that shot that Jacob just did, that was getting the puck into the goal before the opponent could react fast enough.
Right, but I think it also freezed him a bit, which
5-4.
I'm not sure. I mean, it was freaking fast.
okay.
But I hear what you're saying. And you're right. There could be shots that are sort
my
of...
Lord, that over.
Yeah. There could be shots that are sort of tweeners that a person doesn't react when they probably should have.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, they're sort of frozen.
Play. Game.
Yeah.
7-4 Vince.
Yeah, and that's the type of shot that you're wanting your opponent to move out of the way.
Yep.
Which is what you did. You moved off to the right side of your goal
0-0.
to block the under, and the over was open.
One, 0.
That beat me.
Right. And Vince is great at doing both styles, which is why he's got such a
1-1.
powerful offense. And I say you also have
2-1.
both in your game. I think that's the cut and the right wall under, right? The cut is they're sort of moving out of the way a little bit, and the under is getting there before.
That was a sick cut. He moved me out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
3-2.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, I mean, I agree with the theory. For sure.
Right. So with that, let's say that's the theory. In practice, I think it means that if you're going for a shot where you're trying to get the puck to the goal before your opponent can react quick enough, there has to be a clear lane between where the puck is on the table and where you
you're-
shoot it in the goal.
Yeah.
Right? So
That
you have
makes
to
sense.
choose the right angle, like what Vince just did.
3-3.
You know, even though the puck was in the middle of his side, he chose an angle that gave him a perfect lane to the goal around your mallet.
Mm-hmm.
Off. Play.
It's a nice transition. It was not very good accuracy by Vince. I think it was sort of middle of the goal.
4-4.
Ooh, that was good accuracy.
Yeah, that was.
It was the fast lane.
He's
Taking the HOV right into my goal.
Yeah. What popped into my head was the Eagles song, Life in the Fast Lane.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And play.
Maybe I'll do a montage of Vince to that song.
Five, 4.
Yeah, Vince just seems like he's on all cylinders right now.
Mm-hmm.
Game
Ooh.
point, 4.
Yeah, that was great left wall.
Off.
I'm definitely just not giving enough seasoning
Play.
to my right wall under right now. Not popping it enough with my wrist.
Mm-hmm. 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 Put some paprika on that.
7-4 Vince.
Yeah, you're going to need a lot of paprika.
3-0.
Down 2-0 now. Both games 7-4.
0-0. In play.
Yeah, not enough paprika there.
Yeah, definitely not.
1-0.
Great cross.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been getting that shot. When he's positioning it correctly, he's been getting it a lot in this match.
Say Vince has me in a real precarious position here because of he has basically 3 shots right now that he can
1-1.
score on me fairly consistently.
Off.
There's something to be said for too much variety. I don't think Vince
Play.
has that happening. Let me be clear, but you can get there in air hockey where you just do too many different shots because sometimes people think they need to. But I think if you've got 3 really solid scoring shots, you've got all you need.
Two, 1.
That was very lovely.
Yeah, I think the variety really only comes into play when you're playing against certain and specific very, very high-end defenses. Yeah,
Lord.
that was a awesome
That
over.
shot was, yeah.
Trying to find it here.
3-2.
There you. I think that had Kuman on it. That one.
4-2.
Ooh.
4-3.
Yeah, Vince moved out after it, but
Yeah. Well, there's a little bit something a little different about your demeanor here. You almost seem like you're a little more zeroed in.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Vince is.
Yeah, I don't like it. It was great defense. If I'm you, I'm not happy with what I'm seeing right now from Vince. He's in that mode.
Yeah. Just that perfect pace.
Yeah. It was good D. He went for the over again.
Missed my cut.
Yeah. Yeah. Ended up being like a
4-4.
Just
crossy
into the middle
cutty.
of his mallet. Yeah.
Yeah.
4-4.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can do what I did last set. If I can
Right.
get
Stem
that
the
real
bleeding.
important game 3. So I mean, it's obvious, I think, to anyone who plays, but being down 3-0 is so much different from 2-1.
Oh, it's night. Yeah, it's completely different galaxies. Oh,
Beautiful,
God.
beautiful.
That was so sweet. Ooh,
Five.
That was
yes, I agree.
intentional.
Vince called beautiful, and I agree. Ooh,
So I
that's
do,
the unicorn shot for
yeah,
Jacob.
Yeah.
Rarely seen, but man, that was pretty.
So just everyone out there, it's coming.
It's coming.
Developing.
Ever since Danny Hines got a hold of him at Carter Cup to give him some coaching, that shot's been showing up.
Yeah, Danny didn't even tell me to hit any
5.
overs.
Timeout called.
He didn't even, just watching him.
Yeah. Game point 5.
Yeah.
Time. In play. Game point. Either way.
Huge point here.
Another 7-6.
Oh, good
7-6.
shot by Vince.
Vince.
Wow. So Vince gets that one, 7-6. And now he's up 3-0. That's a
0-0. In play. One, 0.
Good start for Vince.
1-1.
That's a nice cut. Yeah, I don't know. There's something. Vince isn't.
Yeah,
There's something a little different about his setup right now. I don't know how to. I don't know what words to put on it. It doesn't look the same.
Rushing a little.
Yeah,
tiny
something.
bit.
Something's a little different.
But hey,
Yeah.
he'll do that though.
Well, yeah. We know he has that in his game.
2-2.
Okay, that's a little bit more. Yeah, I think what it is Vince usually does kind of like a multi-level like pause.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's doing kind of an early pause and then his later
3, 2.
pull back pause.
It's like a multi-level marketing genius.
Yeah. But it doesn't seem like it seems like he's just doing one here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. He just
3.
did his yeah. That was the Vince attack.
4,
We're
3.
watching Vince do that attack against every player besides me.
Mm-hmm.
Against me, I'd like you to just rush.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
4,
beautiful
4.
over there by Vince.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Little tappity.
5, 4.
It's funny is when I'm playing, I'm not conscious of any of that tapping that I do. I think the cross is open for Vince right now if he can.
5,
I guess the
5.
cut too.
That was sexy. That is about
Yeah.
the best word I could call it. It's just so nice.
Game point. 5.
Ooh.
Game. 7, 5. Jacob.
Yeah, a good get, obviously, because you don't lose the set.
All right.
But
Yeah.
Games to 1. Mitch, you guys want
Vince
to
sort of gave it away there at the very end with that shot.
Yeah.
Just sort of mishit.
Yeah. It was well delayed by Vince.
Yeah,
just a
just
little.
mishit it.
Yeah.
Went wide.
0, 0. In play. 1, 0.
There's
1,
that
1.
cross again.
Off. Play. 2, 1.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the setup right there.
2, 2.
Mm.
3, 2.
Mm-hmm. Similar to how you finished the last set. Just went wide. And such a fast reaction. Puck was fluttering too.
Yeah, there's just certain ways that you'll hit the puck sometimes that it just seems like no matter what, it goes into the goal.
Mm-hmm.
4, 2.
I've been
Couple of transitions here.
Yeah, I've been getting a number of those
Yeah, this
forehand
set-
transitions.
Yeah, this set you've been increasing, and that's the thing is like, it's not an intentional thing. You didn't say
No,
to
I
yourself,
just-
"Hey, I'm going to shoot transition shots."
No, I
because-
think I just
right there.
got
You just-
into it. Yeah,
yeah,
I just
you
got
just-
into that flow.
yeah.
4, 2, Jacob. Ready?
You found sort of a
Right.
nice middle ground with defending, but also being able to react and get out. It's hard to do.
Off.
Yeah, that's that
Play.
that push version that doesn't seem to be as successful. No delay there. Needed some paprika.
Yeah.
5, 2.
So you notice the snap of the wrist as opposed to the push makes such a difference.
Off.
Yeah. And again, I think Vince is a great player to watch if you want to learn how to do the snap.
Play.
Bend and snap?
Yeah.
Something?
I think, yeah, what was that? That was
Legally Blonde?
Legally Blonde. All right, there we go. We have a Legally Blonde
Game point,
reference.
So we know that the match commentary is now complete.
Play.
No, what was going? What was this?
I have no idea.
I love
don't know.
it. It's just, I'm just gonna try some kind of body motion I've never done before. Who knows?
Vince is like, all right, buddy, I'll do it.
Another transition. I think there were 3 transitions that game.
Yeah.
7-2. Wow. So I wonder what's going on in Vince's head here, because the last set he was up 3-1, and you ended up coming back and winning. I wonder if that's maybe being questioned in his mind at this point, whether he's thinking about that at all.
1-0.
I'll have to ask him.
Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, he
1-1.
seems pretty focused.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know?
He's still hitting great shots, so I agree.
Off.
It's good defense by Vince, I think.
Oh,
Play.
yeah.
Oh. He's still doing his setup.
2-1.
That was nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was nice.
That was nice as well. You guys are yeah, and you called nice there, I think. What did you say?
I think I said nice.
Yeah,
from
there's
how
a
I
lot-
got
we were
bugged.
calling nice, and then you called nice. There's a lot of
Yes.
nice stuff happening on the table, apparently. What was the ref laughing about?
I think the puck flew off and went underneath the table,
Oh,
In play.
and I had like a few.
oh, you
Earlier,
had to go,
I had
you had to
had
do it
to-
earlier.
yeah.
Got it. Okay. I thought he was laughing at our commentary.
I don't know. You should ask him.
It was nice. You missed the shot, I think is what happened.
Yeah.
Three, 2.
Yeah, just
Gets me into like a freewheeling, which can be dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it works. 60% of the time.
Here we go with a reverse circle drift again.
4-2.
Come on.
4-3.
Good shot by Vince.
Mm-hmm.
5-3.
That's a man's right wall under.
Weissman's?
Yeah, that's right. So you're just you.
Don't be dumb.
I was about to compliment you, and then you said that you're being dumb, so I'm just going to let it be.
Yeah, you must talk to yourself when you play air hockey.
Oh yeah,
It's required.
Off.
yeah. That was the little pushy.
Play. Over.
Yeah. You and Brian called over. It's good.
Still stupid.
Five, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Timeout called.
Good timeout.
Yeah, I think it's a good timeout. It's reminiscent of a previous set where you were up
Time.
like 5 5-2 or 5-3 or
Yeah.
something, and felt like you were getting into a little bit of a frantic state.
Off. Play.
Good
Five.
cut.
5.
Yeah, come
Game
on.
point 5. Game point.
Beautiful
Set point.
cross by Vince. Game point, set point.
Off.
God, dog it.
You lost your mallet after that was all
Yeah.
over. All right.
Play.
6-6.
Off.
Good D.
Play.
Yes.
Game. 6 Jacob.
Got another hop.
7.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, so you've now pushed it to 7 games in this set. You were down 3-0.
All right, 7th game. Good
1,
luck to both of you.
2. We've had
0-0. Vince, are you ready?
2 7-6
play.
games so far this set.
1-0.
Another one of those transitions.
I'm really going after the puck here.
Mm-hmm.
Two, 0.
Yeah, that's the bread and butter.
Yeah.
Reverse circle drift.
Off.
Needed a little more pop on that wrist.
Oh, you just said more snap.
Yep.
In play.
Guess you were listening to our commentary in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
It was great defense because that was well executed. He's really trying to give that fake to you now. It's a good get.
3-0.
Vince is doing is smart. He's trying to slow it down.
Yeah, I think when you're in these situations, you really do need to take your time a little bit, step away from the table, take a
Timeout
timeout.
called.
Yes,
Excellent
exactly.
timeout by Vince
Yeah,
there.
yeah. It's exactly. I think it's what a smart player does.
Time. In play.
It could be so tempting to just keep pushing forward.
4-0. 4-1.
This is starting to look like the
Other-
7th
yeah.
game of the other 2 sets. Not starting, it looks like those.
Off.
Yeah, but if you look at, it's interesting. I'm watching Vince carefully right now, and
Play.
you wouldn't know it. You know that he thinks anything in terms of like that he's down 4-1.
Yeah. He's
He's just
drawing shots. It's missing that over.
I mean, if you win this, you're going up 3-1. We were talking earlier about the difference between, going down 3-0 in a set versus, 2-2 or 2-1. 5-1. Almost had that.
Almost in. Yep.
Yeah. But
Play.
Yeah, this is the third game 7.
mm-hmm.
And like you said, it is looking like the other two. Good D by Vince.
Off.
It's 2 you've barely missed.
Play. Five, 2.
Great cross by Vince. Two cuts in a row that I've missed.
Tables off. Scores 5-2 Jacob. Ready? In play. Off. Play. Off.
It's 3 that I've missed.
Mm-hmm.
Play.
No quit in this man.
5-3. Timeout called.
It's an excellent timeout.
Yep.
This game sort of feels like it's still
5.
super close, even though
Yes,
you're up
yeah.
5-3 now.
Ready, Vince? Play.
This was there for it.
Yeah.
5-4.
Oh, that's a touch cut.
Off.
It's a lot of
Play.
banks you've knocked off this game.
5-5.
It's 5-5 now. You were up 5-1?
I was up 5-1.
Set point. 5.
6-6. Great cross.
6-5.
6-5. Sorry. 6-5. It felt like 6-6. Oh, it is
Point.
6-6.
Either way. Topping.
Topped it.
Oof.
Play.
Kind of difficult sometimes not to do that with how hard you have to pull. Oh.
Reverse circle drift. Wow. What a set, is what Vince said, and I agree. Reverse circle drift. He even knew, he just couldn't get back in time.
Yeah, that gets a
God,
full hop.
wow, what a crazy set.
Yeah.
He goes up 3-0 in games. You come back, push it to the 7th game. You go up 5-1. He comes back to go up 6-5, and then you win. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What an up and down set. Stats similar. Your lost possessions has ticked up a little bit, it looks like. Looks like his has ticked down a little bit. But nothing really to write home about here, I don't think. These numbers look pretty much the same
my
as well.
Successful shots going
Yours
down a
ticked
bit.
down. Yeah, barely.
It's going up a little bit.
Yeah. Very, very consistent. Looks like throughout the match. Not a lot of movement there. Here, yeah, I mean, you did some more transition. That's obvious, but still, you're at 75% cut, right wall under, and he's got his 3 shots going cut, cross, left wall under. God, look at those scores.
Yeah.
Another 7-game set. You pull it out by the skin of your teeth. Both lost 163 possessions total in the match.
Wow.
Interesting. Yeah, just great set. Wow.
The point's still super close.
Yeah. 5-point differential after 4 sets.
Yeah. So what's interesting is now I go up 3 sets to 1.
Yeah.
But it could have easily.
It could have been 2-2, or you could have been down 3-1.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been either way.
I could even be down 3-0.
Right, that's true.
You know, if you going to the game 7s.
1.
Oh, it sounds like we've got Danny Hines, 11-time world champ, reffing this set.
One.
There's that cut.
2, 1.
Good way to settle it down.
2.
That left wall over is just so sweet. I don't remember seeing. I should have looked at the stats for left wall overs for him because he has hit a bunch of them.
Yeah, no, it's a decent
showed it?
number. It's
Significant. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I just didn't notice.
Three, 2. Four, 2.
Is it a cut or a cross?
It was a cut.
Cut. Wow. Okay. He must have really moved out of the way.
Three, 4.
Yeah, you have to be careful hitting crosses against Vince. If they're not accurate in score, he's really good at trapping on that side. This game has been kind of a defensive battle so far. Ooh, unforced error there by myself. It was smart by Vince. It was a good setup. Yeah,
I liked it.
4.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more spice on it.
5-4.
It's a rare push that worked. We'll take it, huh?
I'll let myself from the past do the commentary there.
It must have gone
Score 5-4.
really far.
Weissman. Ready, sir? Play puck.
What did he say?
Score 5-4 Weissman.
5-4 Weissman. Okay.
Game point 4. Five. Game point.
Nice cross. Not sure.
Trying
going
an
for the over.
Yeah.
Okay.
To my right.
That was a rare. Unless it was an. Were you trying for an over?
No, I was
Okay.
trying-
It's just a rare weak under.
Game point of the way.
God, I know
Yeah.
he's hit that a couple times. He's hit it a lot in the match, but really well this set.
7-6. Game 1.
Just drew him out.
7-6. Players ready? All right. Puck to my right. Play puck. To the left. Play puck. One.
Yep.
To the left. Ready, sir? Play puck.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
That deserves
We
a
like
replay.
that.
1, 2.
Going for an over.
And you received it.
Over, and you shall receive.
Left.
So what's your commentary on the puck now?
Play puck.
It doesn't
Oh.
seem like it's
One.
flying as much as it did the previous time. I felt like it was. So I don't know.
2, 3.
It's a nice cross.
4.
Nice cross.
Yeah, his cross is really on this set.
This match.
Well, right, but in particular this set, he zeroed in on exactly how to deliver it for it when it works. He's not even really drifting. He's just placing it in the right position where there's a lane and then just tap hit. Gone back to reverse circle drift here. Some
That was
little too much transition. Vince gives you the puck back. Yeah.
3, 4. Ready? Play puck.
I think he's like the princess and the pea. You could see a hair on the table.
5, 3. Lost
Ooh.
nine.
Ooh.
Oh, you're playing. Play puck. 4, 5. 5.
Wow. Sort of a mini comeback here.
Game point.
Beautiful.
5.
Yeah.
Beautiful touch cut. God, yes. Let's watch that. Deke.
Oh,
I mean,
it went-
it was in the middle of the goal.
Yeah.
It's just so smooth in touch, and
just
you just
yeah.
jerked right out of the way.
Game point either way.
Was that an over?
it went under. I think
okay.
it went under.
Okay.
Mallet, but yeah.
Oh, he went for it again. Good D. He's going for off speeds. And the over was good D. Good get. All signs pointed to the
7-6.
all signs pointed to him scoring there.
Jacob.
So 2 7-6 games in a row now.
Pucks to my
Puts
right.
you up 2-0. Is this the first
This
set
is the
that
first
you
set that
started
I
ahead?
started. Well, I won the first game of the first set.
One.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, I think he's won the first. Or am I wrong? Am I
you're
incorrect?
One.
Okay.
One.
Yeah. That's the first time you've been up in a set. You won the second game of set 1.
Yeah. Okay. So what I did going into this set
Ready, sir?
is I decided that, I was kind of tired of getting down.
You would
3
think.
games, 2 games. And so I decided that I was going to imagine as hard as possible going into the game 1 that I was down 3-0 or 3-1
Okay. All right.
to try to force myself into that playing from behind intensity.
I mean, trying to imagine what's going through Vince's mind, having lost. Let's see, 1, 2, having lost 3 sets in game 7s, been up the previous set 6-5 in the last game, and then now down 2 in this potentially final set. I mean, do you like? I know if I were in that situation, I'd be probably ready to throw in the towel.
Yeah.
I mean, I would. I wouldn't. Right. I would try my hardest not to, but it would be everything that I could do to try to keep myself motivated.
Yeah, I have obviously no idea what's going on
Yeah.
internally for Vince, but externally
To my left.
seems pretty calm, cool, and collected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Flip up. To my right.
Puck does seem to be flying now.
Flip
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
It's a fickle mistress.
It is a yes.
3, 1.
Yeah.
3.
It's a new
So
little
pretty.
A new
Yeah,
little
he's
thing
added a new
found.
wrinkle.
4, 2.
It's like you've sort of added a new wrinkle too. That was more of a traditional cross.
Three, 4.
Good block.
Reverse circle. Ooh,
Five,
left
three.
wall over.
It's also in the R&D phase right now.
Yes. Yes. It looks like it's ready for deployment.
5. Game point. 4.
Yeah, I think Vince was looking for the under at that moment. It looked just
7,
like
4.
that.
Game 3.
Ooh.
Game 0. Jacob.
So up 3-0. Does Vince come back on you now?
Jacob. Play puck. 1.
Yeah, it's an interesting dynamic, right? When you've come back on the guy multiple times,
Over.
and now you're ahead.
Mm-hmm.
2.
That's
A little unsportsmanlike.
yeah.
Come on.
But
There.
I don't think. I think it's ultimately just because you were so in the moment.
Yeah.
That you just in your mind you see a puck go in the goal, you're thinking, yeah. But yeah, traditionally we kind of are like, sorry about that, buddy.
Yeah. But in my mind, I'm
right. You're just
down 3-1, and
yes, that's right.
my back's against the wall.
Yeah, even in this moment,
Basically, I went full Paul Marshall.
Full Paul Marshall. For
Yeah.
people that aren't aware, Paul Marshall is a veteran player who has passed away, but he was known for teaching newer players that you have to imagine that everything is on the line for you in every moment in air hockey, that your house is going to burn down, that you're going to lose all of your money, you're going to lose loved ones if you don't score, and that mentality is needed to keep you on the razor's edge.
A little too much there.
Once, twice, but not 3 times.
Or if you're going to do it the third time, the
You have
under
to score.
might be the choice instead of the straight.
Yeah, that's true. You need to score. I mean, you definitely appear to be the aggressor at this point. I mean,
5,
obviously
2.
you're up, but you are sort of just imposing your will at this
3,
point.
5.
Yeah. Vince, though, that.
Oh, yeah,
beautiful
that
off-speed.
shot's...
Oh, great get by Vince.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Reverse.
Match point. 3. Four.
Beautiful.
Match point.
Hmm. There is no give up in Vince.
No, there's not. Good get.
Five.
Beautiful
Match
left
point.
wall over, or
Timeout.
right wall over.
A good timeout. Yeah, Vince doesn't shrink from these moments. He just keeps fighting.
7-5 match.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Great match.
Yeah,
great
great
match.
match.
Just amazing.
Yeah, and it,
Wow. Wow.
yeah, and that 4-1 on paper, but really that was like a 4-3. I mean, with
Oh,
the-
yeah. I mean, absolutely.
And,
And let's look at the stats and see if they can, tell us anything about how close this was. Again, these numbers look pretty much on par with what has been going on the whole match, as well as what we see from most of the higher level players in air hockey currently. Looks like Vince's shot accuracy ticked up a little bit. His missed but recovered ticked down, so he wasn't getting as much of his shots back. You look like you were getting more missed but recovered shots than you had been. You finish at 73%, cut right wall under. Oh, and yeah, there's 11% left wall over for Vince. So yeah, it was a significant shot. His most. Go ahead.
No, just my transition coming in there.
Yeah, sure. Transition absolutely increasing. 4-0 this set, but the first 2 games 7-6, and then a 7-5 in there, super close. Notice that the charges to positive results. It wasn't as good as he had started the match, Vince. That sort of started not going so well in his favor, but super close match.
It's a great match.
Great match.
Me and Vince have a great rivalry. One thing I'll say is that 2 weeks after this match, he beat me twice, 2 different sets into Idaho State to win. Mm-hmm. So the rivalry lives on. That's
right. We appreciate you guys watching the match, keeping up with air hockey with us here. Please like, subscribe, share, all the things that help us grow the sport of air hockey. And we will see you soon with another epic match.